I'm Brooks Copeland.
I'm Olivia Grasso.
And you're watching
Franklin in 5. A presentation about our IB diploma program will be held in the Franklin High School Library at 6 p.m. on December 5th for all 10th graders and their families who are interested.
Speech and debate was back in full effect with 3 public forum debate teams at the Crider Invitational at Henry County High School in Paris, Tennessee. Please congratulate Preston Gates and Franklin McKenzie for placing 5th, and Will Haslam and Musa Sabranian for placing 6th. We are back with more debate and speaking events this coming weekend at the Dixon County Invitational.
Okay, you got to go way back now. When I was in school here, 1940s, before World War II, and so that's where I came to Franklin High School. When, of course, the school was up on Columbia Avenue, and we referred to that as up on the hill, and that was where the football field was. School was out, you went to football practice, and when football practice out, you walked back home. I was just beginning in the high school, but when the war came, and all of the boys at school then were really anxious to go on and get into the Army or the Navy or whatever, and some of them were beginning to join up right then. My brother was one of those, and my concern is that people don't realize the sacrifices that those people made back then. And he was one of those that was killed fighting in Italy, but he was a captain on the football team here at one time. I was due to go in, and I wanted to go on in. They said, no, you can finish high school first. And so I went on to finish high school before I went in. So I consider myself as being a representative of Franklin High School when I went into service also. Some dropped out of school and didn't come back to graduate and went into service. Then I served 2 years during World War II before I came back home. The 51 football team was an outstanding team. We played Clarksville in Clarksville and won the game 7-6. And then that year, we were considered the best team in the state, but they didn't have it set up like it is now, where you had a state championship. So maybe they would consider us mid-state champions at that time. I was prepared to go to school one Monday morning, and I heard they had a storm during the night, and lightning, and as I approached the school, it was on fire. And I had been in a meeting that week with the Board of Education, and they said, you know, Franklin High School will lose all their records if you ever have a fire in this building. So we go to the front door of the old Franklin High School and break the door open. It was locked, and got the files out of the office. The papers on the bulletin board were catching on fire as we go out the door, and brought them out on the sidewalk. Some of the best teams that we had, maybe they didn't win all the games, but they were good football teams. The players need to remember that we are the leaders. We're not just here. The other schools look to us, and we are to be the example for the rest of them. Franklin High School is to be idolized, really, by the other schools. This is the place to be.
Dear Lord, the battle we go through life.
Dear Lord, the battle we go through life.
We ask for a chance to fair.
We ask for a chance to fair.
Chance to equal our strife.
Chance to equal our strife.
Chance to do it there.
Chance to do it there.
We should win.
We should win.
Let it be by the code.
Let it be by the code.
Faith and honor held high.
Faith and honor held high.
We should lose.
We should lose.
Stand by the road.
Stand by the road.
Cheers, the winners go by.
Cheers, the winners go by.
Day by day.
Day by day.
We get better and better.
We get better and better.
We can't beat beat.
We can't beat beat.
Wednesday, November 9th, we will have penne pasta with meat sauce, chicken and broccoli alfredo, Italian blend veggies, broccoli, and baked apples for lunch.
The AP teachers and administration of Franklin High School would like to welcome you to the AP Informational Night. We realize the thought of taking college-level classes in high school can be super spooky, so we're going to invite you to the AP Parent Night at FHS on Tuesday, November 15th at 6 p.m. in the auditorium.
Hey, congrats to our football team for making the second round of playoffs. Speaking of that, tickets for Friday's night's second round playoff game will be available in the front office on Wednesday and Thursday, November 9th and 10th between 7 and 3.
The Franklin High School Marching Band.
Well, we're really excited about this year's band. The kids have worked extremely hard all year long, and now we're in the last few days of the season. So we leave Thursday morning to go to Grand Nationals, and we'll play in Lucas Oil Stadium. Thursday afternoon in prelims, and then we have the rest of the weekend where there's semifinals and then finals later on. And it's our goal to make finals at Grand Nationals. We appreciate all the support from Franklin High School teachers and students and everybody and parents. It's been a great year for us.
Well, it's been a long process getting the band ready to go to Grand Nationals. It's the pinnacle of what we're trying to do here at Franklin. Our goal is to be a national finalist. Now, they only take 12 finalists from across the country, with over 100 bands going to be there over those 3 days. A band from Tennessee hasn't made it in 20 years, so we're hoping to be that band. Well, all we can do is do our best every year and try to keep working toward that goal. Last year we were 13th by 0.6, so we almost made finals. But we don't really harp on that too much because you never know who the competition is going to be the next year. All we can do is worry about ourselves and trying to be better every year. And hopefully we are this year. We do think we are. We've worked really hard. The kids have worked harder than they ever have with more rehearsals. And there's just been so much more going on this show than any show we've had before. The kids are just going above and beyond for this contest.
Best of luck to our marching band program, who is going to
Band of America Grand National Championships in
Indianapolis, Indiana. I'm Briggs Copeland,
I'm Olivia Grasso.
and this is Franklin of 5.
Thanks for watching.
We get together, stay out of our way.